Okay, yeah, no. Anyways, shit. Anthony Weiner. Okay. People...
Carlos Inc.
Okay, this is the video that we're responding to. The Young Turks Weiner sexting partner already in porn. One of his sexual partners, one that he never actually had sex with. She got famous off the whole deal. The Young Turks got more information on that. We're actually going to talk more about Weiner himself. And I'm going to leave you a link to this video right here. But this is the guy we're talking about, Anthony Weiner, this motherfucker right here. Member of the U.S. House of Representatives from New York's 9th District. In office, January 3rd in 1999, all the way up to June 21st, 2011. Pursued by Charles Schumer. You know what, that other information's just not really, yeah, needed. Okay. Shit, wrong button. Okay, we're going after this guy because all the sexual shit that he's doing. He's like Bill Clinton, except he didn't get away with near as much, and he's not near as in high power. I mean, it's not like Obama does this shit.
It's not like he actually got away with the blowjob in the Oval Office. Yet.
Oh god, I remember watching the footage, like, obviously on YouTube, because I was too young to actually remember that shit. Monica's dress, Jesus fucking Christ, that mess. Holy shit. It's like the blot was like this fucking big. That guy's gotta have... Clinton's gotta have balls the size of grapefruits to produce that much shit. Just imagine a fucking tangerine hanging off his dick. Or his ball sack should be.
Anyway, going entirely off topic.
Hillary must not put out. I mean, he's only got one kid, which is Chelsea, and she's ugly as sin, so... Obviously, he didn't want to hit it that much. Okay, back to the topic. Domestic issues. He supports gay rights, foreign policy, attempted to bar entry by the Palestinian delegation to the New York nation, to the United Nations. Criticisms and controversies. In 2008, the New York Times characterized Weiner as one of the most intending and demanding of bosses. So, obviously, this guy was under a lot of stress. Of course, he's going to need some relief. I mean, look at all the sex things that he's been going on with. A 2010 license plate checked by Capitol Hill.
The kind of relationship this guy actually has with his wife, whether it's open or something like that. It's fucking... What the hell is this guy thinking?
You know what? I'm curious what his wife looks like. You know what? Let's Google that real quick.
His wife is as close to a supermodel as he can get.
Load, motherfucker, load. Anthony Weiner's wife.
Oh my god. Your friend has to see it. You have to see this. This is crazy.
Oh god, look at the teeth on her.
Let's see it next.
And she's got an overhang like... Oh hell.
Show him. Here.
You know what? She can fucking pull it off. Everything else about her is just great. Okay. Okay, let's talk more on the sex scandals. Okay. Sydney Leathers. Anthony Weiner's cyber mistress writes manual on how to seduce a politician. Wait a second, when I clicked this, that was not what I was going for at all. But yeah, this is the girl right here. And guess what? She's already in porn, as I said before. Weiner's sexting partner already in porn. She got famous off this shit, so now she's gonna try and milk it for all she can. She's gonna get like a whole 10 minutes worth of fame, and then it's just gonna go downhill. If anyone watches her, it's gonna be slightly it's gonna be after this shit just because they're curious, and it's not gonna go farther than that. Sydney Leathers just won't quit. The buxom brunette at the center of the most recent Anthony Weiner sexting scandal continued her run in the limelight Tuesday by penning an obscene 10-point manual on how to seduce Vulnerable politicians. The guy's name is Weiner. That should point for something right there, right?
Although I'm fairly sure all of you have heard the name he's been using for sexting and shit like this by now. Carlos Danger.
Okay, let's see how many minutes I've gone on this shit. Okay, 5 minutes. Oh, Carlos Danger. I don't know anything about that. That'll be a video for another day.
Yeah, just look up the Philip DeFranco thing. It'll tell you all you need to know.
Yeah. But we have this shit. Fucking... It was like, okay. Scandal after scandal after scandal. Wait, didn't he resign from Congress because of this shit?
Yeah, and now he's running for mayor of New York, and he still won't step down because of what he's doing right now. He's going to keep running. His reputation is basically fucked, and yet he's still going for it.
Oh, you gotta give him points for being manly enough to continue.
Yeah.
The resolution of men has been waning for quite some time, and you gotta give him points for that. But this is the guy's private life. I mean, unless he's talking about things like morals. We need to think of the morals of our children. This really shouldn't be pointed out at all. I mean, it's his own private life. Should we be...
The lines of the media is getting fucking bored, and they need to find something else to attack.
There's no real point in just saying, yeah, media gets bored, they're gonna attack anything. Yet they're not attacking Miley Cyrus for her fucking video, her latest song about doing lines of cocaine in the bathroom and fucking various different guys at once.
That just sounds like a good time.
Okay, what's the name of that song again? It was one of her newer songs.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, kids shouldn't be listening to that.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna be a role model for all the young little sluts that we have now. I mean, we don't have prostitutes anymore. We have prostitutes. And they're not really charging anything. They just want a free time, a fun time. Which is gonna end up in one of two things. Pregnancy or STDs. Sometimes both. And then they're gonna get married, and then they're gonna have a divorce, and then their children are gonna grow up to be little fucking rapists and scumbags and whatever whatnot. Or at least in most occasions. I mean, okay, many occasions. Okay, enough for it to be notable. Out of all the single mothers that I've met, I can only think of one that I actually have any respect for at all. And that's the girl who I hired to clean my room, which I trashed again. $100 to clean my room, and she got this thing fucking spotless in an hour.
40 minutes later, Marty comes in.
Yeah, I don't like how she arranged my bookshelf.
Rearranged?
Yeah, that's the only thing that I really have to complain about what she done. Oh, God. Okay, Anthony Weiner. Okay, he supports gay rights. I mean, he's got a life of his own. He's got a stressful job. I mean, if the guy's gonna suck some dick, if the guy's gonna get his dick sucked and he's gonna talk dirty to some girls, what the fuck is wrong? Okay, maybe that should be a domestic issue between him and his wife.
The dude might also be sucking dick on the side to fund this little mayoral campaign.
Oh yeah, he was also sending... I need to mention this. He was sending naughty pictures of himself via Twitter. That shit's all around the place.
Yeah, that's just fucking stupid.
Oh god, what's worse is that I actually saw this picture. Oh wait, didn't you say he was married by Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
As in the Bill Clinton?
The Bill Clinton.
Wait. It says that in the article, the wiki?
Yeah, it's down at the bottom.
Personal life. Weiner has been engaged to Huma yeah, I'm not pronouncing that. A longtime personal aide of Hillary Clinton. Okay, I like this guy a lot less now. In May 2009, they married in July 2010, in an interfaith ceremony with former President Bill Clinton officiating in December 2011. Oh, they got a kid too, Jordan Zane Weiner. I can't get over the fact that this guy's name is Weiner. This guy's got the same forehead as my dad.
You remember that one line I sent you there? Weiner in the 112th Congress?
Oh, God. He's got the same forehead as my dad. He's got the chin of every fucking comic book hero you'll ever meet. But the eyes, they just don't look honest to me. What I find funny is that I never hear about the Jews doing anything strange. I mean, like, whenever I hear about somebody having a sex scandal, it's usually, like, the super Christian folk, you know, the guys who are like, we must think about the morals of our children. We cannot have gay marriage. And yet, then, later on, it turns out that they're going to gay bars and shit like that.
Or like that evangelist guy from a couple years back that was going into restaurants and getting his dick sucked by gay prostitutes.
Oh, God. Sounds like more Bohemian Grove shit. Okay, let's look at his wife for a moment. Our family moved to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, blah, 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 blah. Oh, she's Middle Eastern. No wonder why I can't pronounce her name. And she's a Muslim. Okay, there's really nothing special about her being Muslim. Because last time I checked, if you're the man, you want to get laid, Muslim women pretty much like, okay, come husband, I will do as you ask. Here's another thing that I bet you didn't know. Muslim women, if the man cannot make them pleased, Muslim women can divorce their husbands if he cannot sexually please them. Oh, God. I mean, if I was Muslim and if I was to have married any of my first 3 ex-girlfriends, I would have been divorced every time for the same reason. It was at that point that I decided to start learning how to fuck properly. Okay, the first 3 girlfriends don't count. It doesn't count when you're in 6th grade. Okay, from like the beginning of high school all the way till now, and I'm 22.
I think it's about to reach that 10-minute mark there.
Okay, let's see what mark we're at. Okay, yeah, we're at 12 minutes. Anyways, you got any final statements about the guy?
Aside from that, you should not be running for mayor of New York, so you're a principal.
Oh, God. It's just, this guy is just, he keeps digging a shithole for himself. And the fact that his former sexting partner, who when she first came out, she's like, oh, you're a horrible person, blah, 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 blah. And now she's trying to milk it for all she can. I just find that hilarious. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys got something you want to say about it. Leave comments below. I'm trying to think. Now that I think about it, there are some people who are saying in my other channel that you look like somebody from That 70s Show.
Yeah, I look like I do. I have my shades on and my beard going.
You know what? You should make a new YouTube and you should call yourself Hyde.
I could not do the man justice.
Alright, anyways guys, talk to you later.